Hey everybody, good afternoon. I'm Gary Dwyer from the UK, and this is just a short broadcast to reach out to you. I'm really excited about the prospects of mentoring you through the GoRead platform. Just want to give you a couple of starting tips for some of you that have had Zoom calls with this week. Brilliant, thank you. I've really enjoyed them. For those of you who haven't, the offer's still there. I appreciate it's not everyone's cup of tea, so to speak, doing these type of things, but so this is probably aimed at you to just give you some pointers. I want to share my screen with you straight away. So you'll see my GoRead. So that's my computer. Okay, so there's my GoRead site. Okay, so I'm going to take you straight into Buzz, GoRead Buzz. Okay, so we've got GoRead Buzz. I'm going to go to the Buzz Zone. So in the Buzz Zone, I'm just going to go through a few basic things with you. Welcome Webinar is a really, really good resource for you. I'd urge you to watch that that Ken did last week. The updated one's really useful, gives you some good tips on your own platform. Analytics. On the analytics, you can see how many people are looking at your site, and you can change the dates accordingly if you wish. So if you want to go back to right the way back, if I go to, I don't know, let's go back to January, it shows you how many people have looked at your GoRead site and when, and you can see the spikes in that, so you can maybe look at those and think, why was that? Maybe it's an article I did or something like that. But you can see loads of information on it. It's fantastic. Shows you the age groups of the people that are looking at you, the countries they come from, and the cities that they are in. So that is really, really good information to have. There's different things, fans, likes. From the 1st of January, I've gained 86 fans, which is cool. Likes of posts and posts as well. So if you're selling books, here's your sales thing. Email my fans is a really good thing. You can send up to 4 emails per month to your fan base from your GoRead. So like you can see, I've sent 2 this month, and I'll just give you an idea of what I've put in them. But I try and keep it short and sweet. I put a link to an article I've written about Ken, or interviewed Ken, should I say. Another one is a link to an article that I've made about writing articles. I've made reference to a couple of people on the Buzz platform who've written some really great articles. So if we go down to Advertiser Manager, $20 a month you need to spend to qualify for your share. And you can see the adverts I've got running at the moment. You can start your own. It's really easy to do. Gives you your balance. Obviously, I need to put some more money into that one. Revenue. There's the revenue. Commission from articles is how you get your shares. First share, you need to get a green tick in all of those boxes. Self-explanatory. If you get a second one on the doubler, that's an extra 2 shares. So that's 3 shares that you aim for initially, and then to gain more shares, you obviously you get a share if you get 10 new fans. You get a share if you get 3 referrals in a month, or you introduce 3 people to the program. And for every 20 shares of your articles by other GoRead users, you get an additional share. So this is fantastic. You know, yes, you've got to spend the money. You know, you could get some people say, well, I've got to spend $29.95 a month, $20 on advertising and buy a book. But I can tell you now that I've probably had 10 times that each month. So it's well worth doing. Steve Harrison Training Zone, some good stuff on there, especially the section on article writing. I'd urge you to look at those. Buzz settings. This is for your author profile. So if we go into both settings, okay, where are you? Come, there you go. So you can see I've populated there. Really important thing for you is to make sure your notification settings are all enabled, so that you'll find out when someone mentions your author page, someone mentions, I don't know, anything that, you know, an article you've done. So that's well worth it, because you can repay the compliment. I am a big fan of making it more about them than me, because I think that in itself gives you something back. And that if you're doing something for someone, then the likelihood is they'll do it back for you. I don't personally ask people to share my stuff. Some people do. That's up to them. My own preference is to share them, make it more about them, and then, as I say, you'll find that most people will do the same for you. Follow as many people as you can, and again, the likelihood is they're going to follow you. And when you read an article, you know, you get emails. So if I show you my email box now, so actually had written a book, you get notified by that. So you can click on Archie's article. Now I've already shared this one, but what I'm going to get at is I always make a habit of going to my emails and reading the articles that people are writing. It gives me an idea about stuff I can write. I can look and think what I do like about the way they write or don't like, and because we all have our own style, obviously. I'm not going to share this again because I already have, but as you can see, I've read it and you can share it on various platforms. So that's a way to help each other out, really. That I think is really, really good. You can see he's done some stuff that I like, in that some bold, outlining certain things. So yeah, that's good. Like I say, take the time to be interested in other people. And I think, you know, I'm just going to leave it there for now. I'll do another one or two of these little webinars along the way, but if you want a Zoom call with me and we'll go through stuff, we can help each other out, then please get in touch with me and have a great weekend. All right, cheers now. Bye-bye.